Okay, we're back for the second session. Did you guys have any good ideas for what you'd wanted to do for a project? Did you guys form any groups at all? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm sure you guys have some ideas.
Microphone check, mic check.
Hey, Keithan.
Okay, my mic was out. Cool. Now I have a loop.
So, do you have anything? Did you think of anything, Keithan?
Yeah, I was talking to Evan about what my idea was. We were kind of discussing if mine is like relevant slash appropriate, but my idea was like an anime fan page. I want to do like a Naruto fan page where I have links to the actual Naruto wiki. So I wanted to have one section about like who's your favorite character, and then they would have A tags to the actual Naruto wiki link. And then for the like more advanced part, I wanted to have an actual poll slash like tournament system where you vote on the best fight of the series. And I want to actually incorporate possibly a dot push or a dot remove where you vote on one video and you do a dot remove of that video, maybe like a dot push of another video. So where you see once you click on that you like one video, that video stays in the other one possibly disappears, so you get another one to it. I don't know if that is too complicated for what we have right now, but
It might take a lot of work because that's a lot of JavaScript that you're putting in, but it's definitely possible.
yeah,
Um,
I thought so too.
it I'm not sure that's the best idea for their job hunt, but that
It's too
it's
casual. It's too casual. I thought so.
it's up to you what you want to do.
Mhm.
We want to help you on your career search, since you're putting all this work into it. You can definitely work on a passion project. Like, some people may not want to work on their portfolios right away. Some people may want to do something for a business, but I can't really say no. I just have to tell you, well, if that's what you are, like, you feel like you can't do anything else but that, um, it's definitely a high goal. Yeah. I don't know how many people would want to work with you on that. You'd have to find out. But I'm not,
No, it's a solo project. I would do it myself.
yeah, I couldn't say no. Does anyone have any ideas for what they would do for a group project or any type of project they would want some other people to help them on? No? Well, maybe what we'll do is create some breakout groups, and I'll force you guys to talk to each other.
Yeah.
So, so
Software engineers are notorious of
yeah,
making us
there's
lone
no
wolf.
there's no drinks here, so we can't, break the ice by that, but we're gonna have to find some way. So
That's funny.
I will break you guys somehow. We'll see here. Okay, so let's go over wireframes. Um, there's the way that we've been making wireframes for your exams is through this wireframe app called Balsamic. Okay, it has a 1 week free trial, so use it wisely. Here's the trial button, and you get to making wireframes that look just like the wireframes that you saw on the projects and on the exams. So use this. You can also use a pen and paper. I mean, this is going to be easier to share with other people if you're working in a group, definitely. See how this div box is arranged. I don't think they want to show you too many examples here. You can use icons. You can use different components, make nav bars. It's just going to draw for you really simply. So use this tool. There's other ones that if you run out of the free trial, you can use as well. You can use a simple drawing tool, create boxes within boxes. and write words in those boxes for what they would stand for. There's micro.com that helps you build apps here on mobile as well as a regular website. So use these to your advantage, create wireframes, and then upload your wireframe here once you find it, once you find what you want to do exactly. And then on Git and GitHub as well, this is what you're going to want to do for your project here. Follow the steps to create a repository for your project, and you need a refresher to refer to this module. I think all of you are using GitHub without a problem. And create a portfolio project, upload the index.html here, initialize the Git, and push it. So this is the goal, to get this assignment completed. Okay. And for this meeting here, okay, we're going to go over what we want to do. I'm going to break us out into rooms, and then we're going to come up with something here. Okay. I'll randomize the rooms if I have to. I've created the rooms already. I can't. Some people are taking the test, so I'll have to randomly assign it myself. Okay. So your initial planning meeting with your team is where you present your idea. You need to come up at a meeting prepared with the wireframe for your MVP, your Trello board, use some stories and dates to indicate your timeline, how you're going to complete each feature. Okay, even if you don't know if it's gonna be your final version, a concrete version of your app, come up with something. Okay, I'll put you guys in groups, like I said, to brainstorm. To help you move through your meeting smoothly and efficiently, refer to the meeting outline provided below. Take turns presenting your MVP and Trello board, the user stories, in an ordered based priority and timelines should be provided. While your peers are taking turns, ask them important questions regarding their projects. Okay, you may need to make suggestions such as reducing the scope of the MVP, timeline adjustments, adding additional user stories so the MVP doesn't meet project requirements, and breaking down user stories that are too broad. Okay, so here you guys are going to be in groups to critique each other, and then once that time is done spent in groups, we're going to meet up in a big group here again and present individually what our plans are. Okay, so prior to starting your planning meeting, one team member should be designated as the scribe. This person's responsibility will be to fill out the following document and submit to your instructor at the end of the meeting. So I'm going to randomize you guys into groups here. If you don't like your group, if you want to see what the other groups are speaking about, if something resonates with you more, that you're into more than another group, feel free to excuse yourself. Explain, hey guys, I want to work on a portfolio page. This group is doing that. It seems like we're here discussing how to make a blog. Okay. So I'll put you guys in random groups. It's just to put you guys into conversation. Talk about what you're doing, what your plans are. Discuss your wireframes. Come up with wireframes. Okay, so we're going to brainstorm together, and then we're going to meet up in about half an hour and talk about our progress. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this now. Does anyone have any questions?
A wireframe?
A wireframe. So yes, go ahead and...
I'm not seeing the, no, that assignment, like the P with the practice.
Yeah, under MVP, it's preparing for planning a meeting. There's no wireframe or Git and GitHub for your project.
This is a wireframe that you're coming up with yourself. You're creating the wireframe.
We're not seeing that practice.
Tab.
Yeah, we don't have the tab.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
we don't
okay.
have that available.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll copy this into the Discord chat so you guys can read this for yourself. And then we will use this. Okay, where are we? Where's that Discord? Here we are. Okay, Yeah, I'll stop sharing here and then we'll get started.